So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will be discussing about the uh, two the cities, specifically people whenever international students do come here, they either choose Toronto GTA area or either go with outside the Toronto, I guess London, Kitchener and some other towns. So in today's video we will discuss which one is better, Toronto and Toronto or other cities, and in the conclusion you will figure out what you have to do, what cities you have to choose. So here we go. We will break down our video based on the expenses, job market, weather and other factors, so other expenses. So here we go to the video. First thing we will talk about is the rent, because whenever students do come, they do have limited amount of money. So first thing would be a rent. So how much is rent in Toronto compared to other cities? So for example, if you are an international student, you will look for sharing apartment. Most probably I can say 80% to look for sharing apartment, and if you others go for private apartment also. So for sharing, it is around, currently in 2023 it is around 450 to 550 in Toronto. So if you are coming in Toronto GTA area, it's 450 to 550, and then if you are going in the other cities out of the Toronto, in the north or in the south, it is around 350 to 450, so almost $100 less compared to the major city Toronto. The second thing is about the job aspects. So yes, there are multiple job opportunities in Toronto. You have to look for it, you have to go outside, you have to explore, and you have to find a job. Students are saying that it's difficult in Toronto too. I do believe them, because there are lots of students and government has implemented a rule of 40 hours for the old students. But as that rule will go away, students will get opportunity in part-time opportunities and they will get job. So in Toronto you will have opportunity, even if you have G license. Yeah, it adds up to your credibility and you have a lot of opportunities. But if you go outside of GTA, it's too difficult to find a job, extremely difficult to find a job. So from job perspective, I can say Toronto is better, GTA area is better compared to the other cities like Ottawa, London and Windsor, Kitchener. Okay, third, talking about the climate. Climate is wonderful in Toronto. The minus temperature don't go beyond -20, so it's better compared to going in other cities. If you go in Ottawa, it's extremely cold because it is more in the north, and also in the other cities in the down also the temperature is low, so the weather condition is good. Talking about the events and culture, Toronto is multi-diverse. There are people from every ethnicity here in Toronto. So particularly from the Indian perspective, I can say that here most of the Indian students come and they look for the white peoples. But in Toronto you wouldn't be finding a lot of white peoples. If you want to see a lot of white people, you need to go to either north or the southern part of Ontario, because yeah, that's how it is. Okay, now talking about the other expenses. So if you are in GTA area, you are a student, you need to commute, right? So you need a bus pass. So the bus pass is around 130 Canadian dollars, and if you go in the other cities, like London, Ottawa. So in those municipalities, they help students. If you are an international student, are you can commute in free by using the public transportation. So that's the benefit to of choosing the other cities and small towns. So finally, in conclusion, for me, I will break down based on the financial aspects of the students. So let's go with Toronto and then we will choose other cities. For example, if you are in Toronto, you will be paying 400 to 450 to 550 rent. So take an average of 500. There is bus pass of around 130, so take an average of 150, because in some case you do Uber or something. So it takes to 650 Canadian dollars, and other expenses which may be 100 to 150 dollars for buying books and other stuff. So it may take up to 750 Canadian dollars. And if you find a job, and as a student you can work only part-time, so you can earn money for, I guess, 500 to 600 bi-weekly. So you can cover up that thing. If I talk about the other cities like London, Ottawa, Kitchener, first thing is your rent. It may be around 350 to 450, so let's take average of $400. The bus pass may be not too much, or it may be free. So it's around I can add just $50, so it's 450, and other expenses for, I guess, 100 to 150, so let's assume 600. But the main thing is the job market is poor in these cities, extremely poor. So depends on you. If you are financially stable, you have support from your family from back home, it's easy, and it's better to choose a small town and bigger towns. And otherwise, I think for me, I have always preferred Toronto, and it was my dream city. So I have always kept my sight on Toronto, and for me Toronto is better. So that's the thing. So that's how I have evaluated based on the financial conditions of the students, the expense, and all of the stuff. So that's for the today's video. And further I can add up that in Toronto there are a lot of events, so you will not feel loneliness, you will not miss your home. But if you go out of Toronto, you may miss that. So that's it for today's video, and if you like my content, please do like the video, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want new videos, like, you can suggest me some topics of what videos you want, and I can make such videos. So please do comment, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. May your Canada journey become successful.